This is,
Thank you. Cheers.
this is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle Team in association with Macklinshire Marbella. With me, I've got the new unified super bantamweight champion, Frampton.
Nice.
Best night of your life?
Yeah. Well.
Of your professional life?
Oh yeah. I've had a couple of kids now. I can't say it is, but no, it's a good day. Look, it's a massive fight. I really believed I could win that fight. I really knew I was going to win that fight if I'd done what I was doing in training. And I know it was a bit boring and stuff, and maybe a bit subdued and a bit of an anticlimax at the very start. But it kind of came to life a bit near the end, I think. But I got the win, and that's the most important thing.
How did you assess the first 6 rounds? They did seem cagey and a bit slow starting, so how did you assess that?
It was, and we kind of thought that they were going to do that. Shane says to me, don't get greedy with your shots. You know, I think he's going to go on the back foot, and when you need to start, when you land 1 or 2 shots, that's it, get out, don't get greedy, because he can block well, Quigg, and he counters off a block. So I just, every time I hit him, don't get greedy, I heard it from the corner, and it was strange tactics, I thought, from the Emmons, because I was winning the rounds without having to do much, to be honest. I kind of was winning the rounds with my jab, and you know, if it's simple, if it's plain and simple, just keep doing it, don't have to get involved in a fight. I just done what I had to do to win, really.
You broke his jaw in the 4th round.
Was that an uppercut I hit him?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good shot. I didn't know his jaw was broke. I didn't know that, and he didn't show it at all either. And he picked it up in the last few rounds, which shows you how determined and how mentally strong and tough that Scott Quigg is, and physically strong to be able to walk into shots with a broken jaw. It's not nice. So, you know, I hope he can get that sorted and then come back.
Were you hurt in the 11th round?
No, he said. One of the boys saying he thought he was about to stop me, but no, he hit me. I can't remember which round. He hit me once in the top of the head, and it was a good shot, but he never once made my legs go or anything like that. And I felt like I was hurting him to the body when we were standing inside, and I don't know that. Did he say he was going to? He felt like he was close to stopping me in the 11th round. That was.
I did ask him that in the interview, to be honest, but I can't remember, to be honest, what he just said, so don't quite me on that, Carl.
He's a hard puncher, and we knew that. I need to be careful, but he never hurt me to the extent where it was almost stopped.
Obviously, tactics-wise, tactics to win a fight, and you've done that tonight, so Shane in your corner.
Shane needs to take a lot of credit. Are you going? Right. He's a master tactician, he really is. He can really set out game plans, and he's a brilliant trainer. I've been saying it, I've been saying about him for a long time, and he's a fabulous coach, and you've seen it recently with David and George coming along, and there's more and more guys going to want to train with him. You see the job he's doing with Josh Taylor as well, who's a fantastic talent. I believe he's the best coach in the country. If you listen to the instructions that he was giving me in the corner tonight, Tony Bellew came in and says they were pinpoint, they were brilliant. So, amazing trainer. And I think over the next decade or so, he's going to be very, very established. He's one of the best in the world.
2 mandatories are going to be due soon. One with the IBF and Shingo Wake, and one with the WBA now with Rigondeaux. You've said that all this week that you feel like you're the man to beat Rigondeaux.
Yeah.
Is that the fight you'll chase?
Yeah, I would be happy to fight him. Look, I've said it all along that he's an amazing fighter, but I would be happy to fight him. We need to sit down with our team and see where we go from here. There's a mandatory with Shingo Wake, there's a mandatory with Rigo, there's a potential fight with Santa Cruz.
At featherweight.
At featherweight as well, which I could jump up to quite comfortably. So there's real options. There's real options, and whatever it takes, and whoever it may be, I'm ready to fight them all.
You believe you've made a statement tonight in the super bantamweight division by this was the biggest fight available worldwide, money-wise, and like I said, but you feel like you've made the statement tonight by beating Scott Quigg?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was a bit subdued, and I would like that it have been a bit more exciting than it was, but a win's a win, and that's how I look at it, and I felt comfortable in there. I think I won the fight pretty easy. I was a bit surprised that it went to a split decision. I think Barry Hearn gave it to me by 5 rounds. I think Carl Fratz gave it a draw, someone said, which is bonkers, but I got the win, that's the main thing.
Just finally, obviously, the build-up has been quite intense, a bit of bickering, this whole dressing room situations. But after the fight's finished now, was there a mutual sort of respect between the two? You and Scott, obviously there was, but between the two teams?
Yeah, I went in and shook his hand, and we spoke after the fight, and there's always been respect between me and Scott, and I shook Eddie and Joe Gallagher's hand as well, and of course there's a respect there, and you have even more respect after sharing a ring with a man for 12 rounds. Sharing a ring with a man for 12 rounds. Sounds funny.
And no one got the dressing room in the end.
No, and that was a ploy. I didn't care what dressing room I was in, but I knew that they were very superstitious, and he wanted to be in that, and they kind of put their cards on the table at the end, and we just held firm, and it didn't matter what change room I was in, but I think that worked in our favour.
All right, well listen, Carl Frampton, congratulations.
Thank you, mate.
It's a great win for you tonight, and unified champ, so whatever you decide to do, whether you move up weights or stay at super bantamweight, you're in for some big fights now.
Cheers, KUGAN. Appreciate it, mate.
All right, thank you very much,
Cheers,
Carl
man.
Frampton.